Hello, hello. Hey, Jess. You're like always the first one. I'm just gonna do the um and wait till TikTok gets picked up by Meld and then I'll go up to do theater. Can you hear me okay? I actually have a program monitoring my PC, like all the statistics right now, um, just to make sure I don't go past a certain threshold. And I think I fixed the problem. Hey, how are you? Yeah, I'm at it's like 54% of PC usage, so like I think I fixed the problem, guys. I was having a lot of like stuttering and lag last time. So hey, what's up, Rengoku? Already looks better. Oh, awesome! I'm so glad I fixed it. Okay, you guys, y'all don't know. I was sweating. As soon as Meld picks up the chat from TikTok, I will start the theater. Oh, thank you so much for like blasting that like button. I appreciate you. Hey, what's up, Levy? Now, did you guys do the theater yet? I have not done it yet, so I don't really know what to expect. I've not looked at who's on the theater, at least that I can recall. So I think I saw Ganyu might be there. I don't know. But let's get theater ready. I don't know if there's any new echoes this time around, but I do think there are some new echoes coming out. One might be from my boy Tartar Sauce. So we'll see. Um, no, no new ones. I got the water one. That's the most important one. Okay. Yeah, that was the most important one. You just pulled Sandrone? Oh my gosh, good luck building her. She's super easy. What's a good free-to-play weapon if you can't get her Sig? Well, what do you have? Do you have any of the event weapons? Because she's very like free-to-play. There are a ton of options for her. A lot of really good event weapons are there. Um, and if you have any 5 stars, also those are great. Like you could use the Malwikas, which I know is kind of funny, but Malwikas works. The Red Horn is fantastic if you have that one. There is an event one. I don't remember the name of it. The flower one, mailed flower. That was it. And then worst comes to worst, you could always use like Tidal Shadow. I think it's Tidal Shadow or Tidal Wave. I don't know the title one. It will work well on her. So you do have like some options. I would say if you can't get the Sig, which you don't need it, there are really good options for her. It's Ganyu, Arlu. Oh, Arla, Sino, and Benny. Oh, nice. And I did do all their not their homework, but like the new thing. Hey, what's up, Sina? Hey, husband. Pusanella's husband. I love that. It's interesting on YouTube, guys. There's like a new thing where it doesn't ask me for a stream key, so I was actually stressing out to see if it was going to post to you guys. So I'm happy you're here. Welcome. We're just waiting for the TikTok feed to come over. Actually, I'm not going to wait for it. I'm just going to move this over here, and we're just going to get things going. Because why wait, right? Okay. So let's see. I have not looked too much at this, but y'all know this is literally just like throw the things at it and see what happens. So we'll see. Did you guys do it? Did you get all the stars? Oh, and of course, right as I say that is when TikTok goes to melt. So cool, we're good. You struggled so hard on this one. Oh no. I do have a decent cash for like Pyro, Cryo, and Electro. So let's see. Okay, we're gonna do the hard one. The goal is gonna be to do all the stars and get the 2 cards. We'll see what happens. um, it always asks me if I want to use their characters. 99% of the time, my characters are better. They're more built, but I do not have an invested Beidou. And my Dona, who I love, she's still level 80 because she doesn't need to be level 90. But I'll take their level 90. Hopefully it's good. Wait, what did they have her on? Okay. Okay. Yeah, their Beidou's better. I have no power people. Apparently I can't use your characters anymore. Cinna, why can't you use my characters? You're on my friends list. Hold on. I have to make sure, guys. I have to make sure this is rectified. You're on my friends list. Your name is Sin on here, right? I'm looking for you. I think it's Sin on here, right? Satsumi. I got Majun, Edwin. I don't know who that one is. Hopeless is in blue. I don't know what that means. I won't say some of these names because they're not appropriate for TikTok. Oh boy. Oop, can't say that one either. Oh my goodness. Some of these names are interesting. I'm so glad you guys can't see them. Oh, you're on Celestia on here. Okay. Check to see if you're friends with me. And if you're not, I might have accidentally got rid of you, try to clear someone out, but I don't think so. But if that's the case, I will clear one of these people out. Gotta make room for you, right? Oh, it said use the max. Okay. Let me know, because I do have one spot. If you do see me available on there, and it's for some reason not on my friends list, just friend me. I got you. Oh, I changed Hopeless's name. That's why it's blue. Okay. I keep thinking I can do that, guys. So, Cinna, I will go back on there. I'm going to change your name to Cinna so I know it's you. Because I want to like accidental erasures, because they do happen. Okay. Let's see where we're going. Let's get these two. I'm, of course, going to use my Ganyu, because she's better. Duh. Yeah, husband, people are really creative with their names. I couldn't say some of those names out loud, and I'm glad they weren't showing on the screen because some of them are just not very appropriate. Okay, special guest stars. Why is... Oh, too low to perform. Yeah, it's because we don't care about her. Special guest stars, we are for sure taking my Kanish and my Columbina, because they're going to destroy everything. Okay, we want Pyro, Electro, and Cryo. We're definitely doing Anefa Flynn's, Nicole, Mawika. Sandrone I do have built, so this will work. Chi-Chi is back on the roster, guys. I cannot believe Chi-Chi's back on the roster. Hey, Nora. Yes, it's time for theater. I haven't even tried it yet, so I'm not sure what to expect. Um, ooh, I could borrow your Levy, your Lohen. How do I get to see your Lohen? Invite supporting cast. Oh, there it is. Um, guys, I'm definitely borrowing some characters here because we got a really stacked Lohen. Orion's got his, Bodhi, Lenny. Where's my June? Ooh, actually, I'm gonna get rid of my Nicole, who is a confirmed C2, and get double T's C6 Nicole. Hey Jace, no, I'm on the North American server right now. Wow, I'm gonna have to like try to find you, Jess, because look at all these people. It's wild. Popoto. You know, now looking at this, I don't think I've ever actually borrowed someone's stuff before, which is interesting. That oh, some of those names are popping up, guys. I am so sorry. Some of them are not appropriate. Womp womp. Okay, Jess is like, you must be like the bottom here. It's wild. So many people on here. Oh, there you are. I'm stealing your Lohen, yes. Okay, can I steal someone else's or can I just steal one? I know they should add a search feature. Can I steal more than one? Can I get like two or is it like limited to one character? Just one? Okay, well Jess, you're my one for this one. I was tempted for that Nicole, but my Nicole is sufficient and I would definitely be happy to have the DPS. Okay, Varessa, of course. Ryo, Sitlali, Yamiko, Durin. Let's take Raiden Shogun. She's good, right? We'll get Kuki and Fischl because, you know, reasons. That's fair to borrow yours if I could, but I borrowed his Nicole. Yeah, I think the Nicole Lohan combo is really good. Who else do I want on the team, guys? I have how many more spots? I got a couple more spots. You and me is like a trash throwaway character, at least for me. She just doesn't perform well for some reason. I have her build, she just doesn't do much. We'll get out our Eon Son. I'll throw a Roarin in there. And I think we got 4 more. Hmm. What do you guys think for the last 4? Ooh, let's do Layla. That's shields is always good. We do need some shielders in here, so let's get our shielders. I got 1 more. Do I put Dea? I'm tempted to put Dea. Hmm. It's so tempting. You see me passing on the Traveler. Xialing, so I like Xialing a lot, but I do have high enough energy recharge on her, I think. No, not Ayaka. I'm so bad with Ayaka, guys. I just y'all don't know, but like the characters that go under and do all the stuff, like my brain doesn't process it. I can't do it. Chevy for Overload. I could do Chevy for Overload. That's true. Yeah, and she's easier to get the things ready. Okay, we'll go with Chevy. Where's my Chevy? There you are. Okay. Thank you, got all our peeps. Okay, let's take actually a look at the characters. Hey, Crow, what's up? Yes, Crow. You guys don't know. I had been working like 12-hour shifts all week. The only days I had off to stream were like the 2 streams I'm doing. Next week I am off 3 days, but they're all lumped together. But whatever, I'm just doing streams every all 3 days. It's fine. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. We got the chicken. This little chicken. Shields have advantage. Okay, this guy's fine. Ooh, Pyro on this one. Okay, so we'll save Malwika for him. Oh, the Aeon Blight. I wonder who we should use for him. Opportunity to attack the course. Ooh, that's gonna be a hard one. Chicken's gonna be fine. This one should be fine. This one will save our Pyro, so we'll save Malwika for the third one. Ah, we got this, guys. Start. I try not to overwork myself, guys. Unfortunately, my scheduler is control of the schedule, and she put like all my shifts in like 2.5 weeks for like the month. So my entire like first half of the month is like, or like last half of last month is like just loaded up. Hey, Queen. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, let's see. Let's get a random companion first. Okay, we have a lot. We have 2 DPS, 3 DPS. Let's get a support. And we'll only be able to use Sit Lolly maybe once. Because we want to save some stuff for Malwika later on. Let's see, Bishop should be fine. The first one is usually the easiest one. It's kind of where I put my throwaway characters. So, unfortunately, Bennett's on the list here, and I don't like Bennett being my throwaway character. He's too strong. I don't know if you guys operate that way, but usually the first one can be done pretty easily, so we'll stick Ganyu in there. Oof, I'm gonna have to put like all my 4 stars. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Hey, what's up, Tough Spoons? Tough Spoons, are you always the one putting spoons in my all my comments? Because when I tell you, every time I see that, I think it's absolutely hysterical. The response is always just a spoon. I just want you to know that makes my day when I see it. Okay, let's try these. Tough Spoons is Josh. Oh, okay. There's someone on my list that their name is Spoons something, and all they do is post spoon comments on all of my videos, and every one of them there's a spoon comment. This is this is the one that made you choose between Lohan or Orion. Oh no. Okay, let's see. So this is a C6 Ganyu. Am I using her correctly? No. But that's okay. I am not good with arrow characters. I don't know what. I honestly don't know how she's C6 because I do not recall ever C6ing her. I typically use my flowers to get a bunch of characters. Yeah, I try to get more character options too. I agree. Unfortunately, I will be using Sandrone at some point, and I don't know if I'm gonna have the team built for her in theater. So I wanted to make sure I had some kind of buff because I'm gonna need it. One lucky pull. Oh god. I would love to get a C2 for Sitlolly, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Okay, I gotta kill this guy in 20 seconds. Oh no. I don't have a Hydro for this, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo it. It must have been a fever dream. Yeah, yeah, definitely a fever dream. Absolutely. I have to use this team, so like I'm just gonna get rid of these characters because Ganyu's like my throwaway character. I hate to say that because she's someone's main, someone loves her, but I'm terrible at aiming with arrows, guys. I'm just not the arrows guy. At least with hers, because you have to hit directly where she's going. Okay, so let's do that. Oops, yeah, I missed. Keeps jumping. It's okay. We're gonna get it. So C6 on Ganyu is actually not great. I got it just because if she ever gets buffed, I'll say like, okay, I have it. Okay, let's see if we can get some of these buffs in. You think use Ganyu and Sino? Sino should throw away, really? I mean, I can see that for some people. Okay, we got 30 seconds. Okay. Get our Electro in there. Oh no, 16 seconds. I'm gonna have to actually use the main DPS with this. Oh no. I hate wasting DPS. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a wait. Oh, that sucks. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You don't think you've tried this theater? You threw away girly as an on. Yeah, Ganya's my throwaway character too, guys. So we'll save Diona. I'll stick on my boy. I love my boy though, but at least we have the reaction. We'll put Ganyu's. Hey, what's up, Connor? I threw away Ganyu. Yeah, we'll use the AoE burst for Ganyu. How are you playing Ganyu? Not well. Not well. Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's get this. Oh, I forgot his thing. He got changed. But that's okay. We're gonna just do this. Rip this thing apart. So my sign up is C2R1 because when your boy came out, I love Egyptian theme stuff, and my boy's Egyptian theme, so of course he had to get C2. So I did accidentally take off the sound for one of my pixel things, um, my alerts. So it's not going. That's okay. Okay, let's murk this puppy. Go, go, go. Yeah, this will be fine. Hopeless. Hey, how are you, man? I just want you guys to know that I didn't realize the Mexico game was tonight. And my husband's like, What do you mean you're streaming? It's 8 o'clock. Like, the game's on." Oh, thank you, Witcher, for the follow. Okay, so we're going to choose our supports. We got 2 supports. Okay, great. Oop. So Hugo is hitting me right now under the table. You guys can't see him, but I will let you know Hugo is not doing so well. He has a visual issue. One of his eyes is like infected, and so we had to take him to the vet today. And they told us it's like a serious thing he's got going on. Stress. I know. Hugo, stop hitting the computer desk. He's got like on 3 different steroid like eye drop things, and like I don't know. It's we have to take him to an ocular specialist like in 2 weeks. So y'all, if you send prayers for Hugo. Sucks. My boy's getting old. Poor Hugo. Yeah, my husband doesn't know anything about animals or medicine or anything. I was like, hey, something's wrong with his eye. And yeah, it's like deviated. So it's not a stroke or anything, but it's not good. Anyways, enough about Hugo. who is the Paw and Paw Pixel, guys. Let's choose. Oh, I don't know, guys. Which one should we choose? Pirate characters have an advantage. We'll use Arlecchino for this one. Yeah, yeah. If you guys don't know, if you're new here, I'm all about my dogs. Like my husband literally stays home to stay here, take care of the dogs. So not cool that he's sick. We're not gonna use Sitlali yet. We'll use Diona. We'll get rid of Ganyu and Beidou. Sorry, Ganyu, you're up for the black. Chap in black. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do that. Give her her shield, and then just destroy everything. Oh, you actually lived? Not for long. Now, Arlecchino, her cons are very good if you get them, but she doesn't need them. They're literally just a convenience. But they do give a lot of quality of life. So like I don't have to wait for the flower to bloom. I just get to just go all in. Okay. I want Ryo. I want Ryo, but I need support, so I'm gonna get Mika. You want your C1? Yeah. Can't go wrong with it, honestly. Let's get a companion. Ooh, I got refunded. Okay, guys. Are we doing Fischl or are we doing Ian-san? I'm leaning towards Fischl. Because I got 3 healers on the board. I need a sub DPS. Let's use Fischl. Why not, right? Superconductor Origin. Ooh, or Overload. I don't know, guys. Which should I pick? I'm going to get one of them. Where do Superconductor 3? So let's do Overload or Melt. Hey, Ophelia, how are you? Honestly, I really want Miko's weapon, but I know that would kill my savings. Yeah, Hopeless. Stay strong. I know you're going for Teresa. Stay strong. When I was doing, I had no idea how Arlecchino works, so it was confusing. Yeah, once you get used to Arlecchino, though, she's much easier to use. I'd say maybe let's go for Melt Origin. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna save those. Save those. We'll do Climactic Showdown, Electro characters. So we're gonna use. We're gonna use our boy and finish him off. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna stick with. Let's use. Him, Mika. See, this is the problem, guys. Is I have to burn a character. I got all good ones. Uh-oh. I guess I want the shield. No, if I need a shield for Diona, for Arlecchino, I can go sit Lolly. We're gonna have to burn it, guys. I should have hit max superconduct, but that's because I don't have pyro. Yeah. This team should work. It's a little overkill, but that's okay. It is like a little mini. Okay, so that is. Let's see if we can get him. Go, Barbara, go. We have 35 seconds. I do like this new quick swap for Sino. What? It's so smooth. Have you guys been trying it out? The quick swap for him is so smooth. I'm gonna have to reevaluate that. He's really that felt so much cleaner than before. I like it. Okay, now we get Ryo. Yeah, we'll get Ryo. Ooh, guys, we got our first card. Oh gosh, okay. I just wish he could trigger Stellar. You know, Maddie, don't stress out about it. The Traveler is gonna get Cryo Stellar, and they're gonna be able to trigger it. And all of the, not all, but most of the new 5-star supports look like they're going to be able to give the Stellar to the group. So Don't stress out. I think he's gonna have a really good teammate coming along very soon. Hey, what's up, Brian? How are you? I appreciate that. Having signed up from day one is like investing in Bitcoin. I know, Rami. So I am a day one Sino C2R1. Okay, we're gonna do this. Now, what do we need for this? I believe I can fly if I can touch the sky. I hope so. We're gonna find out. Okay, so we need to do waves of enemies on this one, right? Shields have an advantage. Why don't we? Problem is, I have everyone is... I need to save my... Okay. I need to save my Electro, and I'll leave one for my Stellar Conduct. So, let's use... Let's do Sitlali, Arlecchino, Bennett, and Mika it's going to have to be, but that's all my healers. I do have a Scoppy in the corner there. You kind of said Wanderers onto the list for Stellar Swirl. I think Farazan is, and that being said, I don't know if she's going to be able to initiate it, but I think one of the new supports we get might be able to. If they're not giving it to him, I think they're going to be buffing him in some other way really soon after that. So we might get a buff for him that we don't know about. And I don't mind not being married to the Stellar Swirl for a Wanderer. Because I feel like if they marry him to that, then he's kind of stuck with that. And that will be his like power creep. And if you don't have Stellar Conduct, you don't want to invest in it, you're kind of stuck. Or the Stellar Swirl. So I'm okay with that. Okay, let's see how we do with this. We need to kill 18 of these. Let's see how long that her shield lasts. Okay, so we're already getting there. We're at 4. Let's see how we do this. Come on. Arlecchino never lets me down, guys. So, that being said, that is not giving me a lot of damage. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay, we need 8 more. You're skipping a Sandrone for Odette. Okay, and that's valid. Odette's going to work great with Sandrone, but she's also going to work with other characters. So that's okay. I struggle on this floor, not going to lie. I think we're all going to struggle a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, so I got the star, so I got the card. So far we're good. We're doing okay so far. Okay, so I have some DPS. I do need support, so we're going to stick Nicole over here. Grab Nicole. And get a random companion. We need companions. This is one of the hardest theaters set, though, you think? Okay, let's see. Ooh, support? Oh, I want both. Ooh, I'm gonna get my Lohen here from Jess. And we're gonna get our... let's do Overload this time. Okay, ooh, and a cryo character. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Ooh, am I getting Chi-Chi or... Let's get Chi-Chi. Y'all, you don't understand. I have a C6 Chi-Chi. Hey, Seto. You don't have most of the characters. Oh, that's why it's hard, yeah. Hey, Aqua, thank you so much. I have to admit, I've never unlocked the Hex Circle thing because I don't have enough build characters. Unlock it when you can. You just have to get the characters to 70 first. Okay, I don't have enough any more cryo companions. Let's do this one. What does this need? Don't know if I like those guys. What's this one? Oh, I hate those guys. Oh god, which one do I do, guys? They're both bad. Can I refresh the events? Can I do that? Oh no. Oh no, it took... Guys, it took my options away. It took my Saurians away. All I have is this now. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We have to protect the monolith. I need to do things that can group. So we need AoE on this one. Use my... I don't like to use the mystery kosh because sometimes it gives me that weird bad one. And like it ruins the rest of it. So okay, oh boy, who is AoE here? Not Ryo. I guess Sandrone is AoE. Hmm. We can make a Sandrone team. I can make this work. We don't have Yaimiko, but we can do Fischl, Sandrone, Nicole, Chi-Chi. I can make that work. I can make this work. Okay. Well, thank you for the follow, Anastasia. Or is it Anastasia? Okay. So Nicole first. Then we're going to go into Chi-Chi because she's got a long buff. Then into Fischl. And now 308,000. I feel like interesting. Okay, so let's do that. Theater buffs. Okay. Because usually it's like 221,000. That's a lot. Chi-Chi's so cute. I'm so happy she's like usable. Oh man, she's like dominating. What? Guys, she made that cake. My Sejona is very good. No, she's only C1, guys. She's C1, R1. I have her at 63 crit and 234 crit damage. Um, but she gets 16% more crit from her artifacts, so she's sitting pretty. Okay, guys, Flynn's or Klee. I think we have enough. Ooh, we do need some. We need one of each, honestly. What do I go for? Yeah, Brian, you should join the Discord, man. It's been long enough. Come join us. C1 give her 3 more shots. Yes, it does. C1 is fantastic for her. Should I do Klee or Flynn's, guys? I don't know. What do you guys think? Flynn's, is it gonna do much for me because I don't have any Hydro applicators? So it has to be Klee. Oh no, I didn't think about that. I don't have any Hydro for Flynn's. Womp womp. Okay, we have these bad boys. You know who's gonna mess those up? Risley. Risley's gonna mess them up. Okay. Oh, I need Electro. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Do you know what? No. Lohan's gonna mess him up. I don't. There's my Hydro. I didn't choose Flynn's, though. Okay, so we're gonna do... Hmm. I'm not gonna waste Nicole on this, though. Let's do... Oh, gosh. Oh, no, guys. Maybe do a Klee. We'll do Scottier, Klee, Durin. Oh, no. I don't want to waste Nicole. Chi-Chi. It has to be Chi-Chi. Oh, this is gonna hurt me. Use Skirk for this one. I don't have Skirk on right now. Okay. I don't want to waste Lohen. Actually, Lohen actually would work well for this, wouldn't it? Because we got all the things. We got Pyro, we got Cryo, we got Hydro. Let's try him out. I've actually not gotten to play with him. He's one of the only characters I don't, like one of the few I don't have. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, I think you want to use Dark Durn for him. So I already messed up a little, but that's okay. Oh my god, Jess, your Lohan's great. You'd use Ryo. I could use Ryo for someone else though. Okay, so back to. Oh, I'm so used to using light mode on him. It's okay. She has a C2 Lohan, and he's just super powerful. But guys, remember, I'm all about support impact, so all of my supports are well built. God, look at that. We just destroyed that with your Lohan. That's fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna get Kanish just because of, oh no, I need supports though. Oh, okay. We're getting Layla. Let's I need a support. Where's my supports, guys? No. Okay, there's a Pyro. Okay, Pyro. And do I get Malika or Toma? Hmm. I've got Lohen, Sandrone. I need the support, so we're gonna do Toma. Because I don't have any Electro. I need Electro, guys. This is a boss, though. This is a boss. Ooh, I can get Cryo. Cool. I need to power these PS. Oh, well, I messed that one up. I got Klee. I got Klee. It's up, Astro. Oh, this is the one I wanted Malika for. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Um, you do need Pyro for this. Shaggy. I guess Durin's gonna have his heyday. Shields have an advantage, so maybe you don't need Pyro for this. Can I skirk it out? No. Maybe Risley. No, I want to use Risley as Super Conduct, but I don't have, or Stellar Conduct, but I don't have the. Oh, wait, he doesn't have Stellar Conduct. This was Sandrone. Let's use Ryo. We'll do Toma, Ryo, Layla. That gives me shields. Skirk Melt Burst. I don't. There's no like Hydro. It sucks. This to Prime GSF. You need a shield for that attack of his. Okay, I got two shielders, so we'll see how they do. We'll see how they do. See how we do. 212,000. Okay. My Risley is a strong boy. Lolly or Sandrone, it depends on what your team account needs. I don't think he's gonna make it to the blast, guys. Let's see. Oh, I got 10 seconds. Uh-oh. Yeah, guys, he didn't make it to the blast, so there's that. I'll show my Risley build later, yes. I should be using dark mode during. I know I should. I keep forgetting. I'm such a happy clicker. I gave our heart me a new look. Check it out. Oh, awesome, Tiff. Tough. Armstrong. I mean, my characters are all built. Okay, so I need to get Yay. So, yeah, you're here. I hopefully get more invite. Okay, yes. Please, 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 more Electro. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Or the donation. I appreciate you. Okay, guys. This is the ultimate who do I pick? um, oh boy. Bina for Flint. Oh, yes. Thank you. Because you know that card is coming up, guys. I'm going to need him for that. Oh, the card's there. Well, Numa aligned attacks have an advantage. I, um, I guess you don't need mechanics if you could just delete them. Is that how that works? So who's Scafe and Ryo? I don't know if that's gonna work. That's the what is this thing? Oh, it's the field generator. Oh no. Escape and Ryo. I can do that. Okay, I can do that. Let's try it. That's Skirk. Escape, Ryo. And we'll use Layla and Toma. Next boss needs Pyro. Okay. So we'll keep Klee. This team could work. We'll get a couple melts. I do need more reactions, so we need to get more peeps up. We'll try this out and see how it goes. Skirk with Colabina. Hmm. Yeah, that might work better. I agree. Yeah, that okay. Good call. I need advice. I just pulled Sandrone by accident and don't have anyone that will work for her. There are a lot of 4-star people you could put with her. Beidou works fantastic. Chi-Chi, if you get her as a standard character. Um, Fischl even works. No, I'm not a cryo guy. I'm a animo guy. Okay, let's get the shield out for him. For Skirk. See if that shield holds. Come on, Mama Bear, destroy. My main, Wanderer, Varka, Tartaglia, Kanish, those are like my mains. Okay, let's see if this thing makes it to 35 seconds, guys. Am I gonna make it? Okay, that actually was not bad. Yeah, my Wanderer is C6 though. I love Wanderer, guys. I can just to the moon for Wanderer. I actually have a top 1% Wanderer, but you know who else does? Nora. She's in here. Go follow her. She does a ton of Wanderer content. Okay, now we're gonna get Flynn's. Your time has come, my boy. Yeah, that was a huge win with your Lohen, Jess. Okay, let us do Stellar. And then Electro Companion. Yes, we've just done it for an Electro. So we're going to get... Ooh, oh my god, of course there's a Nepha. I want Auroron though, but I need that shield. Yeah, Nora has the Wanderer. Like, mine's top 1%. Hers is like top 1%. Okay, so we are going to do... What's this one? Pyro has an advantage. Powerful foes. Which one do I choose? I make it look easy. I invested all my characters, so they're all built. Every one of them is built. Also, I'm a day one player, so like I've had a lot of time to like farm artifacts and things. We could use Klee on this one. We could try the Klee out. See how we do. One day when I finish building characters. Yes, Nora is amazing and sweet. I agree. That's why she like instantly got my follow when I found her. The boss just needs Lunar. Okay. So let's see. We have Lunar right here. We got Inefa, Columbina. Done. And then I'll stick. Oh no. Klee might be going to the wayside on this one, guys. I might have to get rid of Klee because I can't get rid of anyone else. They're all too important. I totally messed up and uploaded the wrong video. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna keep it simple. Yeah, we'll see how long he lives. My Columbian is C2, R1, and so is my Flynn's. So while I would like to have some extra supports on here, like a Shredder for VV, it's fine. Got 30 seconds. Come on, come on. Oh, that was easy. Okay, so now we got a boss battle coming up, though. And Columbian is outskis. We're going to finally get Moika. Let's do this. Pyro support, yes. Our last one is Chevy. Of course it is. Random companions. Do I even have anyone left? No, not enough flowers. Okay. Okay, so at least we got Malwika for this. I think she's our only Pyro, though. Rutro Shaggy. And I don't have my Aurora on for her ult. Okay. Oof, this is gonna have to be... This is gonna have to be Nicole, Malika. I got Silali. Okay. We are in business, guys. So no Nicole. We got Silali. We're in business. I will dump off Toma and Klee. That should be enough, right? That sounds great. Easy peasy. Durin got used up. Yeah, we used Durin twice already. My neighbors are doing the fireworks again. That's nice. Y'all don't know the drama that happened with the neighbors. They were literally setting off fireworks next to my car. And so like I angry man went outside and was like, "Hey guys, can you maybe do it like next to your car instead of my car?" And they told me to get wrecked. So that's how that went. My new neighbors, by the way. So exciting. Okay. Let's get this out. Oof. That shield is hurting. I wish Nicole joined your team. Good luck. I wish she joined your team too on a rerun. So at least we have protection with the fire shield on top of everything else. Okay, so now we have to break his shield. Uh-oh. Go, go, go. Okay, I applied enough cryo. Okay, we need to get this back on real quick. Nah. I hate when it does that. Okay, come on. Oh no. So Klee does help on here only because we gotta get this pyro down, so let's knock it down. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh no, I didn't get the star. Oh god. I didn't get the star, guys. We gotta restart. So I did figure this out because we did not get the star. I'm gonna have to use Nicole. Because he's a boss, I'm gonna have to use Nicole. We gotta get all the buff we can. Hmm. It's okay. The team I used was weird. Skirk, Mauve, Bennett, and Fischl. Yeah, Dukin, on some of these, sometimes the most strange, oddest combinations work. Raimi says, use Klee first to fill the bar. That's a great idea. I will do that. Non Lohan. Hey, what's up, because? Okay. We will use her to fill the bar. I think it's a great idea. And we'll save. That's a great idea. Okay. So switch into that. Okay, and go, Barbara, go. Okay. Let's see if we get it. Much better. Okay, much better, guys. Easy. All it took was the right combination, so thank you. That was a great hint. Yeah, that was good. Okay, guys, who am I grabbing? I have the option of Kanish, Ian-san, or Raiden. I think I might need Raiden for Sandrone. I got Yamiko, though. So, hmm. Raiden, you think? My Raiden is C2 or C3 R1. So, Ian-san. She is a healer. I do need a support. Okay, we think Ian-san. Sorry, Raiden. I'll get you on the next one. Okay, let's see. We got... Power characters have an advantage. This is second to last, so I can use Malika again to get rid of her. Ooh, I hate those ones. Okay, we're doing this one. Okay. So we actually used our Nicole, which is Womp Womp, which is fine. Let us do Moika, Iansan, Toma, Chevruz. That'll work. No. Inefa. Let's get that Inefa on board. I do have a particular order I do things. So we're only focused on the cryo guy. So let's go. Okay, let's see how we do with this. So my Malwika is a top 2%. She used to be top 1%. I got knocked off my throne, which is fine. It happens. It's fine. I'm not spending all my res and trying to recapture it. It's fine. I am, though. Yeah, that was super easy. Malwika makes everything look easy, though, guys. No, she is C2 R1. I lose track, but they're mostly C2. We'll get rated now. Random. Okay, I can do both. Let's do random. Ooh, Kuki. No, let's do Auroron. Yeah, let's do Auroron. Well, because C2 is the goat, I agree. And now we'll get Kuki. Okay, so this is, I think, our last fight, right? It's our last fight, it's the boss, so let's get Superconduct. Electro. Rhymes Reprisal. We're doing Cryo. All my limit characters C2. Give or take some constellations up or down. I don't think I need any more random companions. Let's do this. Bows have an advantage. Okay, so I need one person with a bow. Oh, I should have put. Oh, did I get Aurora on? Uh-oh. Oh, wait. I have Sandrone. She's gonna be fine. We'll use you. I don't have Chi-Chi, and I really want a Chi-Chi. We'll need a bow user. That should be enough, right? Although I wonder if Sandrone's shots can do the bow. I wonder. I don't know. I've never really. I don't know. We're gonna find out, right? Okay, guys. I think this is a team. Just one cryo. Should I have more than one cryo? I think she'll be fine. I mean, if not, we'll restart it. It should be fine. $202. Okay. Yeah, 202,000 guys. That's not bad considering she doesn't have her like premium team. 215. Holy cow. It did knock him down. So it actually worked. That was super easy. Sandrone made that cake, guys. So don't believe that Sandrone is a terrible character, guys. Like people are like out there slandering her. She's fantastic. You just have to build her. Okay. So we got all of the stars and the 2 cards. I say that's a win. That is a success. I think we got all the stars. Yes. Was that C0? No, she's C1. I didn't intend for C1. Actually, I did it on the live too. I was trying to pull for I pulled Sitlali by accident twice, like on her banner, and I was meaning to pull for her, and I did the same exact thing. I was pulling for someone else. I thought I was doing a 10 pull on the regular banner, the standard, because I have 10 of those. I was not. But I got her on the first 10 pull, so I was like, okay, cool. Well, thank you for the follow, Abby. I appreciate you. And guys, I'd like to say I've been monitoring my computer statistics. Y'all weren't here for the last one, some of you, but we had an issue. Smooth as butter. 28% computer usage. It's perfect. So my fears are allayed. We've been doing fine. Okay, we have to choose. I already have the star, so let's get the chariot. Although that one looks kind of boring. C1 is necessary for Centrone. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think it is because for C1, you can do the charge attack 3 times and it gives you 6 bursts total each time, but you don't have enough time in the rotation to do all of those. Like, the buffs wear off by the time you're done with all of them. So, yeah, I don't know. I think maybe with the new supports coming out, that might be different. I will find out. But right now, it's just like a little happy bonus. Okay, so the main thing you're looking for is these primos. Now that being said, like I already got C1. I don't mind trying to just throw some primos at C2 to see if I get it. I have terrible luck though. Okay, so we got those. Is there anything else to get? Oh, let's look at the. Can we look at the action things they have here? Do they have any new ones? Hmm. I love his name is Wolfie. It's like my favorite. Ooh, Sino's automatic purchase. I love Sino. Look how cute he is. Let's see, Escoffier. Do you guys think the Swan deserves it? Does she deserve a trick? I don't know. It is kind of cool that it mists, though. Hmm. Give me 1 second. They're definitely throwing off fireworks. Is it outside my house again? I don't know. We're gonna find out. And they didn't clean up all their fireworks from in front of my house yesterday, so that was fun. Desmond tricks are just for poses. That's all. Let's see. Nope, it's not them. It's other neighbors. Love that. I live in an area where it's like all good old boys, so you try to sign on co-op with the new set and you hit one. Oh wow, let's get it. Why not? Oh my god, come on, the fan service. Are you serious? Whatever. I live in Florida. Okay, so that's cute, but I'm not a cute like loot person, so sorry. Okay, let us do some quick pulls. If I get C2, great. If I lose the 50-50, it's gonna happen anyway. I will be pulling for Odette, absolutely. Brian, absolutely. I think she's gorgeous. I don't care about the stupid riff people have about her shoes. Like, who cares? Okay, so let's see. Do I have actually... We have enough for a couple pulls, right? Let's just do it. If I get C2, great. If not, it's fine. Are you freaking serious? Are you freaking serious? The first pull. What? Are you freaking serious? There's... Oh my god. What? What? Guys, that that's the C2. I mean, I guess let me try for sit lolly. Um, I need to drink. Oh my god, guys, you don't understand. I never ever get lucky like that. Never ever get lucky. Oh my god. Oh, I was like 10 pity or something. Yeah, that was early pity. Oh my goodness, guys. No, it was early pity. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna get anything on this one, but at least it'll go toward the next banner. If I got C2 for Lolly, I would not be upset. I would not be upset. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. What does C2 even do for Sandrone? I don't know. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I don't know how to process. You guys don't understand. I don't know how to process this. Okay, let's see. C2 increases crit damage from charge attacks, condensed beams by 40%, and also each time a beam is fired, crit damage is dealt is condensed beam by 20%. It stacks up to 3 times. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's melee aster this because I don't understand. I don't. How much damage is that going to do? Because y'all saw that my charge attacks were doing like 212 as a regular, like a buffed attack for her. So I'm curious what they're going to do now. Blah 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 equals more damage. Yes, we are. at our core as Genshin players, and we super definitely read everything. Always. Although if there was a razor language button, I would not be upset. Yes, I was trying out a Risley team. Okay, so oh, actually, there's a let me do showcase. Okay, so our team is going to be Yamiko, Sandrone, Chi-Chi, and who's the fourth one? I don't remember who the fourth one is. Oh, I was using Nicole, I think. I was using Nicole for that beefy attack. So I made it a little lopsided on the screen so you guys can see the breakdown of the damage over there. You see it? So the order of operations for this team is going to be Nicole into Yabiko into Chi-Chi into Sandrone. That's the order of operations. So let's do this. God, I'm so curious to see what this does. Oops. I already messed it up. I already messed it up. No, reset. Reset. I thought it was on Nicole. No, reset. Does it have reset? It doesn't. Finish. Does that do it? Nope. That was a user error, guys. You think C2 and C6 are good. Beidou is fantastic. If you have Beidou and you want to use her, you absolutely can use her. But I think she needs to be C6. So, okay. We're going to try this again in the correct order. Okay, let's get on Nicole first. There we go. Okay, right. 3, 2, 1. E into Q. E into Q. Okay, let's see. 2 1. 252. 369. What? 369. Are you freaking kidding? 171,000 DPS. Wow. What? Guys, this is why supports are so important. Because my supports are actually all C2 on her, except for Chi-Chi. Oh, shit, I shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. 400,000? What? Guys, that's crazy. I hit 400,000 on a charge attack with her. And it does look like Yamiko's turrets are staying out. So we're basically 170,000. It was 212,000 before, and now they're 369. That is a huge increase. That is a huge increase, guys. Wow. So I got 169,000 with a C2 Sandrone. That is without her main supporting characters, guys. That is with a Yamiko that got reworked. How's our Cryo Queen? She is fantastic, Veronica. We actually just got a C2 on one pull for some random pull I did. So that's exciting. I was not expecting that, but let's see what it does for... Let's try this with Risley, guys. I want to see if Risley is any better. I think it really only affects her, though, right? It was a lucky pull. I never get lucky pulls. Oh my gosh, that was so exciting. That C2 Flints. Yeah, exactly. C2 Flints without an FA. Okay, so let's take out Yai. And we'll stick on Ryo. And he's kind of like going to be put in the spot here. Actually, I should have probably put... No, Chi-Chi gives a buff now. Chi-Chi's too important. So over operations for this one is... I've only got a 3 rotation on this because we don't have a 4th member. Sandrone doesn't count. She's just there to enable the reactions. So take this with a grain of salt. But it should be fun. E into Q. We get the buffs. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 297,000. Yep. Oh, that wasn't too... Was it? No. I'm not getting the crits. Why is it not enter? That can't be right. 57,000. That's not right. I was doing more before. Sandrone so much more damage loss. Yes. So unfortunately, Sandrone on this team doesn't do much for him except for enable reactions, and it doesn't look like it was doing too much. Because so many numbers. So 46,000 for the Stellar, 116,000 for him, 200,000 for him, 195,000. Okay, so there are some reactions going on. Like the reactions are there. It's just it's not going to be great when the new Hydro character comes out, or Electro, but I think the Hydro's first. I think he's going to just shine with that, honestly. Because she's going to enable the reactions, and we'll just toss a Miko or someone on there. But I think there's going to be a Electro version coming out, so I don't know. But let's try Sino because I've not tried Sino out. Electro 4-star first. Oh, Alyosha or Alosha. I don't know how you say his name. He's really cute with the little puppy dog. I love him, and his animation with the dog is so cute. That being said, I don't know. Like I saw numbers saying that like C6 Alosha with Risley is actually going to be best in slot for now. But like he's a healer, so Risley wants to stay low health. So I don't know. It's gonna be kind of weird. Okay, so let's see. We got Chi-Chi. We have to have Sandrone on the team. It's a weird mix, but it's okay. It's gonna work. Yeah, that'll work fine. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. So let's start off with Chi-Chi. It's just wild to see like the difference from the Stellar. Okay, so we don't need to do too much. Okay, so just regular. That's his regular attack, guys. That's not even his burst. Let's try his burst. Switch Ye with the Scaffier. Oh, I can do that. The damage is there though. That's good. But yeah, let's get a Scaffier. Yeah. I'm so curious to see what the team looks like when you don't have to have Sandrone because she's like a wasted spot. You have to live vicariously through me for Sandrone until you get Odette. You'll get her though. Hey, what's up, Alexandra? What's up? Okay, so we're gonna change you out for Escoffier. Where are you? There you are. Do I change Chi-Chi out? No, she's a buffer. She gets a major buff, guys. It's I think like 50%. Okay. Let's try this out. So E into Q. E into Q. Let's just go straight into Q. Okay, so we're slowly climbing. 50,000. It's okay. I mean, it looks like it'll do damage. I don't know. It's just, you can't really judge it only because there's no fourth slot. And it looks like the way his kit was redesigned, that they don't want him doing the Q, they want him doing the E and quick swapping with someone. So my suspicion is that whoever they release as the Electro is actually going to be a quick swap character that swaps with him. I think that would be interesting. I will be getting Sweet Sweet Brian. Yes, absolutely. I'm all about supports. So all about supports. Okay, let's return to lobby. So okay, so we saw some cool character stuff. Like I am so impressed with Sandrone, and I can't believe I got C2 on that one pull. That's crazy. You guys don't understand if you're new here. I lose every 50-50. Okay, so I'm at the point where let's take a look at people's characters. If you want to show off your character, it is Sunday, so we are doing Show Off Sunday. If you have a C6, you have a character you love that you want to show off, today is the day. What you do is you type in your UID, and if you're NA or EU, it'll pop up into my widget. All you do is type up the UID, and it'll capture it. And I'll take a look. You're pulling for Hyoki. Guys, I don't know who I'm pulling for. I was saving for we're talking Wuwa. I was saving for a Mayeth, um, but I don't know if the other character coming out can replace her. Then I don't know. Tylia, if you want to show your Nefer, do what? Yes, exactly that. Okay. So yeah, it'll keep you guys in order. We'll do our NA people first, and then we'll go through and do our EU people if anyone populates up there. Okay. Yeah, so Brian, I don't know if I need to get a Mayeth because I've got Chisa and Denia, or if that Quinn Chow lady is going to be the upgrade for a Mayeth. I don't know. So if someone smarter than me that plays that game more, let me know. That's great. Okay, so we're going to start with this one. Okay. I am on North American server for WUWA, and this server for Genshin is North American, but I do have both EU and NA. It's crazy how good sign is now, especially after being so mid. I know, Karu, I'm very happy about it. Okay, so we are taking a look at, who are we looking at, Hopeless? Is it Noel again? Guys, he's got the number one Noel. Like the true Geo Archon. Yeah, okay. We are showing off our Noel, guys. This is probably the best Noel I've ever seen. She's sitting at 2200 attack, or defense. We have 65 and 257 crit damage. Decent energy recharge, which is not 100% needed. It's like a 104, but he's running on like a full Geo team, so it's fine. We have the best weapon for her. I don't think they're ever going to release a better weapon for her. It's the Red Horn. Are you saying House of the Dragon, Brian? Oh, I forgot that was on. Yeah, I'm going to watch it later too. This is it's great because it increases the defense by another 35%. So it's just fantastic. Now, the artifacts, I know he literally has been tossing all of his Renaissance artifacts for like years. So they're all perfect. See how they're all glowing? This one is, of course, perfect. You got crit rate, crit damage, attack. The only way this could be better is if you got any kind of defense on here. And it's 100% needed. You're past the 2000 threshold. Am I pulling for Odette? Absolutely. I love supports. Are you pulling? Okay, so this is, again, a fantastic piece. It rolled all into crit. Looks amazing. It looks like it was a 4-piece that rolled up to, the standard 4 instead of the 5. We have our death main stat, and then we do have our crit damage. Even here on the defense flat stack, it's fine because she just scales so well with defense. Any amount of defense is going to help her. And then, of course, our Geo Goblet. We do have crit damage. God, that rolls perfectly. That 1 into HP, if I could just move it down, if I just chisel at it and just move it down, I wish I could do that for you. And, of course, our Helm. Crit rates, crit damage, defense, a ton of defense. And that one off. I do, Karu. Just type in your UID. Once I get done with any peeps, I'll jump over to EU. Luna Blaster, are you a Noel main? Because this is our boy here, Hopeless, and he is like the number one Noel main. So you might be in competition. Mostly. Okay, so we looked at that one. Let's take a look over here. I did make a widget specifically for doing these reviews, guys. So if you do want your account reviewed, type your UID in, it'll automatically flag it. So it'll save it to the list, okay? How long does the profile take to update? I might need to change some things. Karu, it takes about 5 minutes. That's the server timer, so don't stress out about it. Tyler, who am I looking at? Is it your Nefer you said? Let's see. As the Mo would say, it's not a competition. We just need to pass the exam. That is so much an OL statement. Oh, wow. Okay, so this Nefer has 714 elemental mastery. I'm just going to go straight to the constellations. You're C1, perfect. Okay. Whoa! 63 and 308. And I know what set you're on, so that 63 is actually much higher. Yeah, you're at 93. Oof. So my thought process, let me see what you're working with here. What's your... Okay, it's crit damage already. Wow. Wow, okay, so let's look at this. We got 63, which goes to 93.6 on top of a maxed out 308 crit damage with a 714 elemental mastery. I'm curious, are you like a top 1% Nefer? You have to be. You have to be. Okay, we got the R1. Love it. Let's see. Let's work on this flower. Mm-hmm. That is perfect. Absolutely. You're you don't know what percent? Top 2%. Oh my, how is this only top 2? Are you kidding me? That's wild. Okay. These are all this is again a very good artifact. You went elemental mastery, perfect. Crit rate, crit damage. You rolled so much into crit rate. I'm like any one more roll to crit damage and you'd still be fine. Like even if you're 80 crit rate and got put that 10 into 20 crit damage, that'd still be great. Your top 3% not never lost. Guys, I have a top 1% Wanderer, a top 2% Malwika and Tartaglia. I don't know how I got top 2% Malwika. She was 1%. I got knocked down from my throne. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not bitter. Who's bitter? Elemental Mastery Goblet, of course. Crit damage, crit rate, and energy recharge. So this is perfect. Mm-hmm. That is the GOAT. Look at that, guys. 105 Elemental Mastery. Holy cow. Oh, I did not show up my Wanderer in WoW. That is a good catch, Jess. I will show that off now. So we are at 10 and 8. I'm so surprised. With this Nefer, I'm so surprised you didn't do 10 and 10 on these. The 6 I understand because she doesn't need it. Just do it. Just do it. You know you want to. Get that 10. That's a great Nefer though. Let me clear you off. Okay. Let me show off my... Because I got my peeps, guys. You took your calm meter to focus. Okay, so this is my Wanderer. He's top 1%. He's 2300 attack, 81, 215. I've been trying to get this a little higher and this a little higher, but the artifact pieces are not in my favor, guys. You do not understand. I'm working so hard on those artifact pieces. He's R1, of course, and he's on this set. This one rolled perfectly. I actually got this in a strong box, believe it or not. I don't know how I did it. This one also perfect. This is just beautiful. This one, guys, you don't understand. I crafted like 2 of these. Yeah, this is my original. I crafted this one. Did not get attack percent or energy recharge on it. I was like, let me re-roll it. Then I got this one. Didn't get it either. So, ooh, I don't know. That Elemental Mastery, I might go back to this one. I don't know. And then this one's decent too. I needed that extra like energy recharge and it just did not come home for me. This one rolled really well though. And then of course he is C6 because that's how I roll on my Wanderer. And he's maxed out. Like, it's Wanderer. And then who else did they ask for, Jess? It was Wanderer and who else? I'm happy enough to have my Lohan. Lohan's fantastic. Yeah, your Lohan, Jess, that was like, you like ripped people apart. Thank you for that. Oh, Risley, of course. How can we forget our boy? Where is he at? There he is. Okay. My Ryo is at 1700, 66,207. Not 100% perfect, obviously, but he's getting there. 164 for energy recharge. Could I definitely have less energy recharge and more crit rate? Yes, absolutely. I stopped building him though. Like I was working, and like I wasn't getting pieces. So I didn't want to dedicate too much more to him because he was already doing like what he needed to do. But let's take a look. This piece is a very good piece for him. It's got all the things he needs. This piece also went pretty well, but I got way too much energy recharge and not enough crit damage or crit rate on this one. Could I flower this one? Yes. Am I saving those flowers for other things? Also yes. This one, yeah, this one's not too bad. Actually, let me see. Do I have another? Let me see if I have got a better one of these for him. That's 11.7 and 14. No, the crit damage is too high. Mm-mm. It's not worth it. I have a lot of these things. Jeez. None worth leveling, though. Mm-mm. Nope. Okay. This one, Elemental Mastery, good. Cryo damage. I do think he would do the new Superconduct set. That's true. I wonder if I got an extra Superconduct set. Let me look, guys. It is a second in slot there. Do I have enough? Mm-mm. No good piece there. That's a decent piece. Not really, though. All these don't meet the criteria for me. This one, I need Elemental Mastery. Nope. I do not have the pieces for him to get a set, guys. Not yet. I'll work on it, though. No matter how much effort I put into my Ryo, I can never get it to do a good amount of damage. So Bubble, with the new buff, I think he's going to be a lot better. You just got to wait for those new supports to come out. So don't stress. Okay, let's take a look. We got levies here. Oh, no one else wants to get their stuff reviewed today. Interesting. I guess everyone's watching the soccer game. That's fine. That's really slay. I can't believe I got freaking C2, guys. You guys don't understand. Like, I was not intending to get C1. I just did a random 10 pull by accident. I was doing another pull for the other side. And then I got like, the next one was a freaking one pull. Oh my god, like, what are the odds? Like, who am I looking at? You're Kanish? Okay. You know I love Kanish, so it's better be good. It's gonna be perfect, right? Almost 2400 attack. This is great. You're on the set that gives him the crit rate though. Yes. Okay, so it's 40% perfect. So that's really 83% to 224. This is actually really good, Levy. And 126, he does not need to use his burst every cycle. He can use his burst every other cycle. So this is actually really good. You're doing well. Let's see what your weapon. Okay. Wolf's Gravestone. Do you not have any crit damage or crit rate options for him? I'm just curious. I mean, this does work. This works well. But do you not have any, like, other options? Because if you got a crit damage one on him, I think that would really help. You guys can't probably hear, but there are so many fireworks. Oh, my neighbors. I don't do Asia server. I'm so sorry. Hey, Migo, what's up? Okay, it's okay, Hugo boy. Hugo's like, I'm scared of fireworks now. I know, Hugo boy. It's okay. I introduced him at the vet today as my potato, and she said baked or fried. I was like, baked. Yeah, there's more fireworks, but it's not the neighbors across the street. It's the ones behind me now. But there's like a giant 20-foot canal behind this, so I don't care about that. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, this is really good. I know Hugo boy. It's gonna be almost time for Hugo's next drop for his eye. Oof, this is fantastic. These are really good. I wish it didn't roll that one time into defense, but it's fine. Mm-hmm. You got very good rolls on these. This is a perfect piece. You could not ask for anything more in this piece. It's perfect. And then this one, crit damage, crit rate, attack, and age. You got the holy grail on here. Hey Mike, so what you're gonna do is just type in your UID by itself, and my widget will capture it for you. Yeah, I'll take a look. This is perfect. C0 is fine. You don't need to see any constellations on him. And you're still working on the talents. Okay. Yeah, you're doing good on the talents. This is good. That's my current project of love. Yeah, he's doing good though. Hey, what's up, Ray? How are you? Okay, let's take a look. We got Levy done. So now we're going to Tyler. Okay, Tyler. Now, to me, it sounds like Tyler, but you're saying it with slang like Tyler. Am I right? Who am I looking at? Take a look at your Raiden Columbina. Okay, Tyler. Let's see. Oh, you got a C6 Raiden? What? Okay, so we got C6 rated, we got 1400 attack, but she's really an energy recharge girly. She is an energy recharge girly. Guys, 287. Did you call this a work in progress? That's not a work in progress. This is perfect. 287 with 59 crit and 186 crit damage. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, right, you got to test 50 hours. Good luck. I do not miss those days of testing. You could not catch me back in school again. Okay, so you're on her engulfing lightning, and it's R2. You do need a C6 Kuchisara. She shines with her. Okay, let's take a look at these. Of course, you're on the right set. I love it. Amazing. Guys, 40% crit damage. This rolled all four off the bat and then rolled everything into crit damage. That is amazing. I wish I could steal that from you. Sorry. Also very good. That crit rate. Jesus Christ. Wow. Energy recharge. Perfect. Crit damage. You followed the rules. Electro, attack, crit damage. These are all great. Yep. Wow. So you got a lot of very, very good pieces. I'm just super impressed with this one. I'm so impressed. I want that flower too. And C6, love it. You are, of course. Just do it. Just do it. Give that cute little attack. Just give the crown. Just do it. I mean, this character's perfect already. Oh my gosh. Like, listen, I am all about if you have a character you love and you've invested so much into them, I don't care if they're meta or not. Just invest in them if you love them. Give them the crowns. They're worth it. They're worth it. I have characters that are by far not meta, that are 4 stars that I still crown their skill or burst. Okay, you said Columbina too, right? Was it Columbina you said? I think you said Columbina. You had to grab your own UID from the Discord. You have too many crowns. Yeah, I've got like a bunch of crowns still. Okay, so we're at 38,000 HP, but you're C2, which means when you use your E skill, this goes to 43 or 42,000. It's around there. You're at 72, 71. This is fantastic with 136 energy recharge. Are you finding that you're getting your burst every rotation with her with the 136? You're, of course, on her weapon. Perfect. I actually love her weapon. The fact that they even took little, like, they put Nouvelette's hair on there just makes me so happy. Okay, you're on the Silken Moon set. This is perfect. Yes. Yeah, no issues with the ult. Perfect. Okay. This is very good. Wow, with the Elemental Master on that one too. So HP on her is exactly the substat you want, and you got a flat, and she pairs really well with the flat stat. The flat stat for HP. HP, perfect. Crit damage attack, and Elemental Mastery. These are very, very good pieces. Yeah, there's not much to say. This is a very, very good Columbina. I'm impressed. I wish my Columbina had these stats. She's also C2R1. Oh, it's fine. You don't have to crown everything, but I'm looking at that skill. I'm looking at it. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, what's up, Biscuits? How are you? Okay, Tala, that was great. Thank you for that. Let's take a look at this one. Bubs. Who am I looking at, Bubs? What's up, Biscuits? How are you? We had a fun day so far here at the house of Puppos. Hugo had to go to the emergency vet. I don't know what's gonna happen to his eye, but hopefully it's okay. Bubs, who am I looking at? If you don't tell me, I'm picking someone, and it's gonna be your Skirk because she's 95. She's standing out there. Sounds like it's gonna be Skirk. Okay. Wow. Take my pick? Okay. It's gonna be Skirk because I love her and she looks fantastic and you got her 95, which means I know you love her. I'm well, it's a mess downstairs with the game. Oh, why is it a mess? So we're almost 2,600 attack, guys. 62 and 238 crit damage. Let's see. Okay, you're on her weapon, which is a gorgeous weapon. It's actually one of my favorite designs of weapons, guys. That's one of my absolute favorite designs. Okay, so your crit damage is even higher. It's 36% higher than that. So you might be overcapped on crit with that 36%. Let me go take a look right at your circlet here. And there's nothing you can do about it. That's a good problem to have. Oh yeah, Biscuits. Hubby is watching the game right now, although he's very quiet. So I don't know how they're doing. Let me check on that. Okay. He's holding the dog who's also in her jersey. Um, I guess that's my reminder to build Skirk. Yes. Okay, let's take a look at these. Beautiful. Look at that. So the crit rate being almost as high as the crit damage is just fun for me. I love that. This is very good. Oh, those defense stats, man. So this is one of those situations where you got two good stats on here. Could you flower this? Yes. Is it worth a flower? I don't know. I don't know. Like, this is a hard call because you rolled so much in defense and you got the things you want down here. You could flower this and see how you do. You just want both teams to have fun. I know. They have on here at work. I'm watching you instead. I appreciate you, Jess. Okay. Attack. Crit damage, crit rates. Let me just check one thing on here. Because I'm curious. Yeah, so the best in slot for her is not the attack goblet. It is the cryo goblet. I don't want to give you the wrong information, but yeah, it's the cryo goblet. Go Sports. Yeah, Go Sports is I'm on the same boat for that. So yeah, this is a decent goblet, but it's your off-piece goblet. So my recommendation would be try a cryo goblet with those same stats if you can. You might get better results. Because this actually is a very good piece, but it's attack. And cryo is kind of like the thing to do for her. And it's your offset piece, so you probably have a cryo thing running around somewhere. Try it out. If not, craft one. You can craft it on set, put like crit damage, and maybe if you get really good rolls on that, switch something else out. But this is I think a good opportunity piece. But everything else looks great. All the rest of it look great. That defense really loved you. It's funny because my Escape is better built, but she's not a DPS, so she doesn't do much. I mean, Escape doesn't need too much. She just needs a little bit of love and a sprinkle of salt. And your C1, perfect. Yeah, your script's doing okay. I would say though, try that difference of goblet and see if it works for you. Okay, let's do this one. Castle, who am I looking at? Ooh, I got a Vark on here. An Ito. These are all characters that like, minus Ito, but that's okay. Who am I looking at, Castle? You're also watching Thunderstorms and Tornadoes. Oof. Ito and Hutao? Okay. Ito. Wow, you almost a 2,500 attack. Or defense. Holy cow. 81.3 and 248. What is your Akasha on him? Aaron Goku, right now I'm a North American, yes. I do have both accounts though. This has to be a high ranking Akasha, Ito. You're on his weapon, good. Yeah, this is perfect. Hey, what's up, Crow? You know I love doing character reviews. I would have done it on my last stream if my computer hadn't gone haywire. Just believe it, guys, we are still running at a cool 35% usage on all the things open. So I fixed the problem for sure. Okay, let's go to our feather. Yes. And he scales so well with these flat defense that it would not even upset me to see the flat defense on here. So this is another perfect piece. And your off piece is usually the best piece. Yeah, this is really good. Defense flat, everything else. Yeah, this is very good. Hey, crowd, just to get a review, all you do is type in your UID. That's it. My widget will capture it. Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's see. Geo bonus, perfect. Crit damage, and energy recharge, and attack flat. Okay. Again, you are just sitting pretty on all these pieces. Crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, attack, and guys, these are all just perfect pieces. I could hope that my Ito looked like this. This is a fantastic, well cared for Ito, and I love it. You crowned all the things, and he deserves a crown. He also deserves a model redo to get those spaghetti arms a little bigger. He needs to get the Varka model. If they gave him the Varka model, I would probably play him a lot more. Okay, you said Ito and Hutao. I have not seen a good Hutao in a while, so let's take a look. We're at 2700 HP, 27,000 HP, 343 for Elemental Mastery, 76 and 215 with 100% energy recharge. Your energy recharge is a little low, I think, unless she might make up for it with the team she runs, but usually like the 120 marks where you want to be. But let's take a look what's going on. You're on Deathmatch, which is fine for her. That's perfect. You really can't. It's one of the best in slot 4 stars, so you can't go wrong with this. Although, yeah, you can't go wrong with this. You reminded me of my Ito, my poor Ito being benched because he's not good anymore. My Ito's benched because I just don't like Ito's like playstyle. I don't like that kind of playstyle, but I love the character and I love the voice actor. I absolutely love the voice actor. He's in so many other things that I enjoy. He voice acted Ryuji from, I think it's his name, from Persona 5, and a couple other things that he's just, I love the voice actor, so I want to support him get his character, right? Okay, let's take a look at these. This is a perfect piece. It's a very good piece. I do recommend crit rate on every piece, especially for main DPS. Crit damage and crit rate all around the board. But she's got the HP, she's got the Elemental Mastery. It rolled well into crit damage, so this is fine. Elemental Mastery, yes. Crit. So, I don't know. I think she does a little better. I don't know if things have changed a little bit in the last 3 years or 4 years from her being released. But I was pretty sure she wanted a little more of that HP, but let me just see. Yeah, the HP is the way to go. So Elemental Mastery is not wrong, but try switching this out for the HP. I think that the HP being a little bit higher might do a little better, but you did score an HP substat here, so it might be a wash. And you did score like good HP substats around the board, so it could be a wash. It was HP before, so okay, then I'm sure you tested it out both ways, and this came out the top notch, right? The God's Killer. Sorry, God's Killer. I'm doing reviews. You cannot join. But if you're on the live now and you want to steal my flowers later, it's okay. You can just message me. Yeah, these are very good pieces. Your hat. Crit damage, crit rate, Elemental Mastery HP. Yeah, I mean, across the board, this is well done. You got the C1, which is quality of life for her, and you 10 it. Perfect. Okay. You got strong characters. These are very good. I'm happy with these. Thank you for letting me show them off. Okay, let's see what we got next. You have a lot of EM on her. It works well for her reaction, so don't stress out. Okay, Jess, who am I looking at? Is it Lohen? It's Lohen, isn't it? I know it's Lohen. Ranked your PC, right meow, crossover. Guys, so this is the Lohen that carried me through that entire part where I needed someone that was going to just murk those things. And Lohen came up to plate, so let's see. I do not have him, so I was fortunate to borrow Jess's. June's on here. 2,500 attack. 56 and 233 with 100 recharge. Now, she's running him right now with like super conduct, but I think that she's going to try for Nicole and try the melt thing out because she saw that he does a lot of numbers with melts. She's got his weapon, which I think is one of the coolest weapons. If you guys don't know, his lance, he's the only one that when plunging and it hits the ground, it makes a different sound. Why does it do that? Because that little rocket on his lance makes it go faster, and it just makes a different sound when it hits the ground. Just a fun fact. Okay, we are of course on his hex set. This is fantastic. Oh, Hugo's coming back. Come on, good boy. Oh, and the puppo. We got Hugo and the puppo, guys. Hugo boy. Hi, puppo. Okay. We got attack, crit rate, crit damage. They look fantastic. They all rolled very well. Attack percent, crit damage, crit rate also rolled amazingly. Not a single wasted stat on this one. The Sands is an attack, of course. We got crit rate, crit damage, elemental mastery, and a flat stack. So there's not much that could have gone better on this except for maybe energy recharge, which it's okay. Like, these are not the easiest artifacts to farm. Tang says, hello, I'm a C6 Sino-Haver, just got R2SSS. Stellar Superconduct. Ooh, nice. Ooh, Puppo, what do you want? The Puppo's trying to come up, guys. Pepperoni pizzas. I have a pepperoni right here. Hold on. Oh, I almost fell. This is Pupper Rains. Her name is Jubilee. She is a Superconduct main now. She's a former Dendro main. So she's switched sides to Sandrone. That's her new favorite, right? I know. Oh, crap. Does it say it on there? I should meant to click that off. It was there for a while. Yeah. Jubilee is, she wasn't feeling good either. She was throwing up yesterday. Like, all the dogs having problems at the same time. Okay, Cryo Goblet, crit damage. No crit rate on here or energy recharge, but I know we're working on it. If you got energy recharge, got that up, I think that would help out a little bit. But this is fantastic anyway. And then our crit rate, crit damage helmet. Okay. Attack, crit. These are great. I would like to see a little energy recharge on these if possible. I know you got the C2, which is fantastic, and you got those talents up. Yes, perfect. Yeah, this is a great Lohan. You carried me, Jess. Staff of Scarlet Sands. I mean, you can still use them on Stellar Superconduct, but Staff of Scarlet Sands. So I love the staff. I just think it looks terrible on him, but I love the staff. Oh, Scarface Particles getting his burst easy? Okay. As long as he's getting that burst up. Little Nas Simp. I mean, I do love Little Nas too. I think he's so adorable. Who am I looking at? Lohan and Dern. Rengoku, is this you? I'm gonna look at Dern first. Level 80, so you're still working on him. 200 attack. We have a lot of energy recharge here. But I think that we have some opportunity in the rest of his kit. Let's take a look. Okay, you're on Lion's Roar, R2, so we don't have a lot of options, I think. Do you have any other weapons for him? Like any crit or battle pass weapons or anything? This does work, but it's not 100% great. It is an option though. Okay. You can use this until you do get something else. If you do battle pass, just grab the one off battle pass. It works just fine. There are a couple old event ones, but I don't know if you have them. And that's okay. My recommendation is just take a look at what you have and what you want. If it's worth it to get the battle pass just once to try to get them the crit weapon from there, you can do that. If not, this is fine. You're on the hex set. They're all level 20, it looks like. Okay. So we got a lot of elemental mastery. We got a lot of energy recharge. Same thing. We got energy recharge, some crit. Defense. Okay, I see our problem. This should be an attack goblet, but I know you're working on it. I know we got attack substat, but this is kind of all you had really going. Mexico is not winning, which is why my husband is probably very quiet right now. He's been really looking forward to this game, and I've not been hearing a lot of shouting, so uh-oh. I'm going to attack goblet. Okay, so we got some homework to do here, but that's okay. We're going to figure this out. And HP. Okay, I see exactly what happened here. So you do have the shiny golds. They're great. They're shiny, but they're all level 20. And my recommendation would be if you have an artifact, you're just trying to get them up so they have something. I understand that. don't get it past level 16. Just get it to level 20. Just get it to level 16. Leave it there. Or even level 12, honestly, because he's only level 80. It's not like you're doing end game stuff. And then when you get an artifact that actually works, you can level it to 20. This needs to be crit rate for him, because your crit rate's only 15. This one needs to be pyro, and this one needs to be attack. And my recommendation would be just keep farming it. Pick one character. Don't stress out about it. Just farm the one instance for the one character until you get the pieces you need. You're aiming for crit rate, crit damage on every piece for him, because he is a sub DPS. And then you can go attack, energy recharge. You do want energy recharge. You have a lot of that, but you want a good, at least 140. And the smell amount smasher can't hurt. But like really, it's a crit damage, crit rate, and the energy recharge. Get these on the main stats you need. Attack, pyro, crit. Okay. Hey, Mitch, I can review EU. Yes, absolutely. I'm going to cut it off, though. So put your stuff up now, because I'm going to cut it off after that. Because it's getting close to 10, and I still have to cook for my work days next Monday and Tuesday. So your homework is you need attack, sands, pyro, goblet, and crit rate helm. Even if they're 4-star from that same set, it's okay. Just get them. Oh, you guys are adding your last minute stuff. Ophelia, it's okay. Yes, just type in your UID by itself. It'll add it. And then I'm gonna close it off. I see you in there, Dylan, with the 666. Okay, so that's my recommendations for your Durin. C0 is fine. Constellations, okay, this is a good stopping point. 6 and 6, good. And you said Lohen? Let's see. We're at 1500. Okay, these are a little better. I mean, these are passable for now for where your account is at. I know you're working on it. Ooh, Ophelia, that's a 9. Can't do that. White Tassel does work. It is crit rate. That does work. Yes. Okay, and you're on the correct set. Now, you could do like the Stellar Superconduct if you're going to go that route, but this is the right set. Okay, so, you got a little bit of crit there. A lot of crit damage and attack. Okay. Attack, perfect. Okay, oh my god, this is like... This piece literally said, I'm giving you just flat defense the whole way through. The whole way through. Ouch. Okay, defense, it needs to be cryo. Again, it gave you all flat defense. Oof, defense loves you. And HP, okay. So for him, you're going to want to get crit rate substats and a crit damage circlet. So whatever crit damage circlet you have, do that. This attack is good, but you need crit rate, crit damage on both of these. This needs to be cryo with crit rate, crit damage. So your homework are like the last 3 pieces in both of your characters. But that's okay, you'll get there. Just focus on one at a time. Let's focus on one at a time, you'll be fine. Okay, so I'm closing off. So it's locked now. Anyone who's on the list, you'll get seen. Anyone else, you dunsies. Should I pull Mizuki's weapon? Dre, I'm not a huge fan of Mizuki. I can just say I don't like her playstyle, so I haven't looked too much at her kit or weapon. She is going to be getting a lot of buffs with the new Stellar stuff. Yeah, it's up to you, Max. So I don't know. I would say if you do like Mizuki, her weapon is here, and it's probably not coming back for a very long time. So if you do like her gameplay and you want to play her, grab the weapon. I'm just saying, it will not be back for a long time. Because it's only going to come back on the Chronicled Wish stuff. So take with that what you will. But that's my recommendation, is if you love the character, that weapon will not be coming back. It's going to be at least a year. So, Primo's well spent? Maybe. I spent a month farming Lohan artifacts, and I'm still trying. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Dre. Absolutely. Like, I normally don't say to pull for a weapon, but it's not like she's getting a rerun with a weapon. She's a standard character. So that weapon is not coming back unless they do another Chronicled Wish. Okay, crowd, who am I looking at? I'm assuming it's all of them. I love them all. It's a perfect team, actually. Hey, Ali, I've cut off the reviews for today until the ones that are there available right now. If you want the weapon and have the means pull. Exactly, Jess. Varka and maybe Durin. I'm going to do one character only because it's getting towards 10 o'clock, guys, and I still have to cook. Okay. Oh, we're at 2200 attack. This is good. 68 and 222. The energy recharge is low, but that's okay. You're not using his burst all the time. It's actually DPS laws. Serpent Spine is perfect. If you do keep doing Battle Pass, you can get this leveled higher if you want to. It's not mandatory though. The crit rate is already there. You're on the correct set. Perfect. Oh wow, that's a really good piece. Okay, another perfect piece. These are you did good on some of these pieces. Attack, crit damage, crit rates. The only thing I would have done any differently on this if it got any kind of elemental mastery, which is fine. This is there's your elemental mastery. I found it. These are all very good pieces. You did very good on this. Now, there's not a lot of. Let's see. You got attack percent good. Attack percent. Yeah, you did all the right things. I wouldn't honestly have edited most of these. These are fantastic. This one did roll into the HP, but opportunity piece, but you know it. It's fine. No cons needed. Perfect. Um, you might as well. I minimally get these characters to 6 and all their stuff, so just get it to 6. Just make me happy on that. But your Barker is fantastic. You re-rolled something and forgot. Ooh, which one did you re-roll? Hey Tang, I cut off the reviews, so what's there is what's there because I do have to get going after this. Next time though, I do post my schedule every single Sunday night or Monday morning, so the schedule will be posted. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Hey Shay, who am I looking at? Ooh, are those C6 Flynn's and Shao? Low head or Flynn's, please. Your choice. Oh my god. I've not seen a lot of low hands, but your Flynn's is C6, which means I know you put a lot of love into him. So, of course, Mitch. Like I love doing helping people with their accounts and stuff, so no problems. I'm gonna take a look at your Lohan though, because he's C3, so I know he's a new character. He came out, you love him. 2100 attack, perfect. 68 225 and 114. Okay. And as I learned from Jess, that's actually a really good number for him. He doesn't need much more than that. Okay, so you were on Disaster and Remorse, which is actually really cool looking. I've actually never looked at this weapon. Hmm. That actually is really cool looking. Okay. You're on the correct set. Good. Okay, we have energy recharge, crit rates, crit damage. Perfect. These all rolled very well. I want it to be yeah, these rolled very well. Again, this is good. I would prefer if there was maybe energy recharge or elemental mastery in this one, but beggars can't be choosers, and this rolled really well too. It did roll a little low though on the rolls it did do, which does happen. Sometimes thank you for the follow. Sometimes if you re-roll it with a feather, you get the same crappy rolls, so don't risk it with this piece. But this is a good opportunity piece. This piece could be a little better. So if you find one that's got like elemental mastery on it or anything else like energy recharge, just stick that on there and try it. But farming the set has been tough, I agree. Your off piece is usually your best piece. So cryo, crit damage, crit rate. This is one I would feather because it looks like it rolled into that defense. And it didn't roll very high on these other ones, but you got good things on here. So I would try feathering this. See if you can get that crit damage crit rate a little higher and hopefully avoid that death roll. But this actually I think is a good goblet. I would try to feather it though. That's just what I would do. This one rolled again. Oh, I got you HP and defense. There's an opportunity if you wanted to risk the feathers. If you don't want to, this is fine. You don't have to. And your C3, so it's perfect. Yep, you crowned it. Yep. This is a good. You did good on your Lohan. Very good. I love it. Yeah, and C3. Well, I assume I'm looking at a Yato. Now, is this your main, or did you come back to the game? Yeah, don't miss the rerolls if you don't want to. Hey, Nick. I am North American and EU. I'm finishing out what I got on my little board there, though, and then I'm going to be getting off because I have to cook. Hey, Ruler, how are you, man? What's going on? Are you watching the game? I know. Well, you got to catch me when I'm starting, man. I had to cut it off though because I usually have like a 2 hour window I stream, maybe 3 hours if it's like a really busy day. I saved 18 Primo Gems for Farina and Hu Tao. Wow, good for you. Your number one Ayato main since release. I love that. Oh, Hopkins. Well, I'm glad I could get you, man. You new to the game? Hey, join up on our server, man. If you need help with building characters or doing stuff, like a lot of us like to help around. We're North American and EU players, so join up. We're happy to help you out. Absolutely. Okay, 68 and 226 with a 111 recharge, sitting at 2200 attack. So this is already a very good Ayato. We're on his weapon, which actually is one of the weapons that matches him. I love that weapon for him. And you're on the right set. Okay. Let's see. Now, Echoes of Offering. Oh, wow, guys, you see this piece? Do you see this piece? This is a perfect piece. It got everything he needed. Crit damage, crit rate, and attack. Tons of attack. I love that. Sands' attack percent, crit damage, crit rate. That little defense sneaking in there just wanted to like stick you a little bit. That's okay though. Now the off piece is usually the best piece, so let's see. 6 and 20.2 and 16.9. Holy cow. Yeah, this rolled really well. Crit damage, crit rate, and attack. What I love about this is that people are farming other things and they go, "Oh, it's not on set. Let me just trash it." No, you saved this because you knew that it was going to roll well. You knew it. You trusted your gut and you rolled it, and it did roll well. Here's C1, which is good. It's quality of life for him, and 10 and 10, perfect. That's a very good Ayato. I haven't used the Ayato in a hot minute, but later, Nick. You're weird. That's okay. It's okay to be weird. Okay, let's go over to our EU peeps. Y'all don't understand. Like, I'm shooketh that I got a C2 on that with one pull. Like, shooketh. Oops, I went right back into the game. No, you don't want to leave. Use EU server? I do have an EU character, and I'm building teams on there, but they're not high enough that I would say I'm confident in taking you through things. But I'm happy to help for what I can. Nick, no, I'm gonna finish what I have here, and then I'm gonna go. But like I said, join up on the Discord. We got you. We'll take care of you. We're happy to take a look and help you out there. Yeah, I know that was really epic. The C2, oh my gosh. Like I have to even like look and like do numbers and stuff now. I was not planning for C2. That's wild. Okay. We're looking at Karu. Ooh, is it Flynn's? And you got Wanderer? You know, he's like my favorite character. Him, Tartaglia, Varka. Like kind of so much better than mine. That's okay, Nick. I've been playing since day one. It's fine. Ed Flynn's? Okay. I know you love him because you got on the 95, so I know you love him. We're at 22, almost 20, 2300 attack. Okay. 70 and 254. Now, I know you're on his crit set, so let's take a look because you might be... I'm just going to skip right over here. I just want to see. Crit damage. Oh, wow. You're sitting really pretty. Okay. So the weapon... You're using Staff of Scarlet Sands. I love that. Um... Okay, there might be opportunity here. That's 44%. You're on his crit set. This gives you 30%. So that would put you at 100. So we minus the 40. That would gives you 60.5%. Okay. Challenge for you. If you do you have a crit damage staff you can give him. I do have Farina, Nick. I have her C2R1. She's fantastic. Yeah, everyone starts somewhere. You love it very much. Do you have a crit damage? Sadly, no. Okay. So I think the only opportunity so far would be you have such a high crit rate, you do not need 100%. After like 80%, you get like soft capped. So you're really not getting that 100% anyway. So if you went to a crit damage um, weapon, you'd actually get like even higher. But let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay, our flower, crit damage. Wow, look at the crit damage on that. Holy cow. Wow. Of course, that was your off piece. Okay, crit damage, crit rate, defense, elemental mastery. The elemental mastery is wicked high. I love that. So, if you did ever plan to change anything around on this character, you could feather this to try to get more crit rate. Because you want to get, if you did change the weapon, you would need 10% crit rate more. That's all you would need. That's okay, Nora. I'm finishing up reviews, then I'm gonna get off. I have to cook dinner, or like basically like lunch and dinner for work the next 2 days. But yeah, this is fantastic. Okay, let's take a look at this. Attack percent, 33 crit damage, crit rate. Okay. It rolled crit rate on all of them, but they're low, and that's the issue. Okay, so this one, oh, it rolled really well for the elemental mastery. This is an opportunity piece, I think, though. If you can get this piece with crit damage and crit rate, and hopefully elemental mastery again, I would actually say maybe try the elixir and see if you can get this to roll into crit 10% crit if you do plan on ever on getting that weapon to be a crit damage weapon. Because he's so stacked. I think that I would love to see his damage even higher for you. You already need a crit damage circlet, and you got excellent crit rate on this one. So this is don't even touch it. This is perfect. And the constellation C0 was just fine, and you maxed it. I love your Flynn's though. He's fantastic. I hope you get enough to get him to level 100 because he does scale well because he's a reaction-based character to level 100. If you were able to get that crit damage weapon though, with this, you would still have about 70 crit rate if you got 10% more on substats, but that weapon would get you to the almost 300 mark or more. So if you do see a weapon that comes around, you're like, I can grab it. It's a good stat stick. Grab it. Well, thank you for the follow. So that would be my advice for this. If you ever decided you wanted to, you don't have to. This is already a perfect Flynn's. That was a really good Flynn's. I'm happy. I'm happy you showed it to me. Thank you. Okay, let's look at the next one. Okay, Ophelia, you're up. Who am I looking at? You're welcome, Karu. Yeah, Jess is waiting on planes to land. I love that. Yeah, Ophelia. Skirk and Inefa. I was trying to fix them before Sandrone came. I'll go back though. Okay. Let's see, Skirk. Oh no, it's hidden. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to go to your character details here and click the little pencil. Go to profile, and you go down here to show character details. It does take a couple minutes for that to load though. So if you can't get it in the next couple minutes, what I'll do is just go on our Discord and post your account. I'll take a look out after, okay? Yeah, but go make it so I can see your characters. I might not have time to go actually wait to do it today. But go on our Discord, join up. We're happy to have you. And post in the character review section, and I will absolutely take a look. I think a lot of us will be like looking at characters and helping people out. But I would love to. So please go do that. Join our Discord. I would love to have you there too. Let me take a look at this last one then. Of course, Ophelia. Absolutely. Listen, we're here. Like, Hugo and I love doing account reviews. You can't see, but he loves doing account reviews too. And we love people getting to love their characters and play the game and enjoy it in their ways. So like any character we can make you happy with is a win. Okay, Mitch, who am I looking at? Is it Linny? It looks like it's Linny. And y'all know how I feel about Linny. You're Linny. Oh, okay, so I did not know Linny's card was that cute little cat, and now I'm sad that I didn't pull him. He's one of the 5 people I have not pulled because I love that card. That card is a Meowsing. I freaking love cats. It's so cute. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I can't do Asia accounts. I can do EU and North America accounts though. But if you do have Discord, join up our Discord and post your stuff. We can take a look on Akasha for you. It's hard to level people up. Yeah, it takes time. Absolutely. Do not stress out about it. What I would say is if you are still building characters, get your main DPS, one or two of them to level 90, and then your sub DPS and your supports can stay at 80 until you get the chance to get them leveled up. So don't stress out about it. Remember, single player game with co-op options. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Okay, so we're at 1600 attack. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, sweetener. We're at 68 crit, which is fantastic for him, and 239 crit damage, which is fairly high. Our energy recharge is a little on the low side, but that might be okay for him because he does like pyro team, so he probably gets a lot of energy. You're on his weapon, which is fantastic and is beautiful. I love the little cat on there. Gives a solid amount of crit damage too. Okay, are you running him with Farina? I think you should be, right? You're running him with Farina because you're on the set. HP increase decreases gives you 36%, so that's a lot of... you might be overcapped on the crit. Let's take a look at your artifact circlets. Oh, there's nothing you can do about it. You are set. Okay. This is a very, very good piece. I would actually love to steal that piece from my Risley. You rolled really well in these pieces. These are fantastic, Mitch. I understand why you got to level 90 first. This is also a fantastic. Wow, the 16.7 on there for the crit. Holy cow. Pyro, crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, these did really well. I would say this is a really good one that maybe you could feather to try to get a little more crit damage if you wanted to. You don't absolutely don't have to, because we all know how that goes. You feather it and then it goes exactly what you did or worse. But you could use a little less attack and get if you got more crit damage on there. But this is fine. You don't have to touch it. And then his helmet is or circlet is crit damage, crit rate, attack. Yeah, there's nothing you really need to do for this kid. Wait, you're C6? Let's talk about this, Mitch. You went C6 on Linny? Holy, what does C6 even do? I don't have Linny. He's one of the 5 characters I don't have, so I don't even know what his C6 does. But that is freaking amazing. Wow, I've never seen a C6 Linny. You were the first C6 Linny I've seen. Linny's your favorite? I will say the constellation is very cute. That would, just the constellation and the cat card would have me second guessing me not pulling him. And now I actually have a little FOMO because I love cats, and I did not realize that his card was a cat. Okay, thank you, Mitch, for showing that. That was actually really good. Do you mind if I friend you on here? Because I need friends on EU. Okay. I'm going to go back to Ophelia and see if she was able to open her stuff up for me. Can I see? No, not still hidden. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah, that's a really nice linear, I know. So that being said, guys, I am going to get off because I have to go and do some cooking. I've got a meal prep for the next couple of days at work. So thank you for joining me. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate all of you guys. I will be posting my schedule on the TikTok, like pinned at the top, and I will post it again, of course, on the Purple app, which I'm also on, and YouTube. So have a good night, guys. Also, hey Fox, what's up? Have a good night, guys.